I'm the Rolex worth, diamond ring worth, kiss stealing, wheeling dealing, limousine riding, jet flying, son of a gun. And I'm having a hard time holding these alligators down. Now give me 2 taps and a Ric Flair.
All right, we live on the podcast about nothing. Today we got a bone to pick with old Joe Budden, man. He is on a rant again about Drake. Drake just recently dropped a new album. So, he's doing his press run. But he's not doing it with the usual media outlets. He's hanging with streamers and influencers because they're the ones that's pushing the culture forward right now. So Joe Budden comes out and says, I don't give a fuck about you and Kai Cenat. Go find some niggas your age to hang around. Because those are the niggas you need to be hanging around that can teach you some shit. While his co-hosts did not back the sentiment that he was giving out, they were like, bro, you're tripping. I don't back it either. Like, dude, you're disconnected. The youth push music forward. Everything is quick, Twitch bait. Clickbait type shit, TikTok. So I think it's great for Drake to attach himself to these young streamers because he is making music for the youth right now. But y'all give me y'all opinions.
Drake looked like a doofus as a grown man in his 40s, running around, fucking doing all these shows with these young, unattached kids, making the kids don't even listen to the type of music that he makes. He looks weird, and he looks like he doesn't know or he doesn't want accountability. He doesn't want to be around anybody his age. He just looks out of place, and he seems out of place. But Drake's been a weirdo forever. So,
well, we all know this is stemming from Drake having a beard, so we're not going to hold you. We're not going to hold you to this.
Like, Aubrey is a fucking weirdo. He's a lost child, man, and even from the smear he did on his father, like he smeared his father's name. He runs around. He running around with fucking Kai Cent. Like, grow the fuck up.
Snap.
I don't care. Hanging around a bunch of kids, man. He gonna get himself on a list.
He's not in his 40s.
He's gonna get himself on a list. All right.
I think he's 35, maybe 36 tops. He does make music that the kids love. He has the Midas touch even without the kids loving his music. He just passed. He's one behind Michael Jackson for the most Billboard 100 entries. So yeah.
I don't want to hear that Michael Jackson stat because it's different time, different streaming era is make things so much easier. But Michael Jackson's, people was actually playing that. People was actually going in the store and buying. You know what I'm saying? Come on now.
You don't think Drake will sell?
He wouldn't sell the way they were still selling albums the same way that they did when Michael came out. He wouldn't have nearly as half the numbers.
DLB, are you here?
Yeah.
So what do you feel about this conversation, young lady?
I feel like people should do whatever they want to do and promote it the way that they want to promote it. I mean, it's not bad, so what's the problem?
But his music is bad.
Well, his numbers speak for itself, so if his music's bad, doesn't matter. His numbers are high.
It's crazy.
That doesn't mean nothing. Like, look at Beyonce. She puts out garbage on a shit stick.
And her numbers are high.
Because people are followers.
You think Beyonce puts out garbage?
her last few albums have been super garbage, or her singles have been super garbage, and they have been negative. They have negatively affected the black community when it comes to our women.
Oh, wait, how?
He just wants to be controversial this morning,
No,
guys.
I do not like Beyonce's music.
Why?
Because he got hate in his heart. It's okay, though.
I've never met a true person that hates Beyonce and Drake at once.
Because he's a hater.
I'm not a hater. I like Jay-Z. I like Troy Ave. You know, I like Scarface. I love Kelly, Garth Brooks, Blake Eldridge, Zach Brown Band.
None of those people do what Drake do. So why can't you like Drake?
Because he just reminds me of a big groupie. He's a big doofus and a groupie.
We're grown now. We have to use bigger words than doofus combo.
See yourself in Drake? Is that what's going on?
Oh, shots fired.
No, the dude is a clown, okay? He's a clown. I don't know what else to say. He's very immature. He's not true to who he truly is. The real Drake isn't what we portray. The guy is
How
a
do you
fucking
know who the real Drake
manipulator
is? Like,
because
you know him?
he manipulates things all the time. Think about
Manipulizes.
Manipulizes things? What's that mean?
he's manipulative. I'm sorry, okay? And let's use the example the young girl that he did the interview with, sitting in a bed with this little girl while doing an interview, and then have his team put out some shit and double back like, "Oh no, I didn't mean to."
She's a
Come
grown
on,
ass
bro.
woman.
Just keep bringing people that's not of our culture in our culture. He's not from our culture anyway.
Top of the morning, Mizzle.
Fucking Canadians.
Combo, read the comment on the screen.
Diddy's from our culture, right? And Diddy's of the culture. Drake is someone. I think Drake is an agent. I think Drake is a freaking agent.
Why?
First, he's fucking Canadian.
How do you feel that way?
Supposed to trust a Canadian who spent summers in Memphis? Come on.
Oh, who's on daycare this morning?
I'm sorry. It's cold and wet. No one else got anything to say? So we're all in agreement with what Combo said. Next topic.
No, know that you are a hater.
Send me your laundry.
We know that you're a hater.
I don't have a hating bone in my body, to be honest. I don't hate with anyone.
Ooh.
I like to see people win. But when I see Goofy,
You
I'm
don't
like,
like.
look at Goofy and Dodo.
Okay, it's 9:00.
So, and everyone here that's been following the NFL, you have the NFL issue going on with Taylor Swift. Do you think, because of the type of attendance that she's been putting out in these shows in Arizona, do you think, in Kansas City, do you think that Usher may be off of the Super Bowl show?
Never.
The numbers she's putting up, though, dude. The viewers that goes up, the amount of viewers that comes up when she shows up just in the stand.
Listen, we don't care about Taylor Swift.
Hey, but the business of NFL is a
She'll
business.
be there
It's
next
huge.
year. She's building it up for next year. I don't really believe she has a catalog to carry a 15-minute halftime show.
Does Usher really have the catalog to carry a 15-minute halftime show? And do you think that maybe the NFL is tired of all these black artists up there doing the Super Bowl?
Well, I'm not going to make it a race thing, but are you
This
questioning
urban hip hop
Usher's?
music out there
Are you questioning Usher's catalog?
for that type of venue? Yes, he has some good work, right? He has work. We're not gonna sleep on Usher's work, but the Swifties is a whole movement. You know, it's like the Beehive. So just the thoughts of how many views you're gonna get out of it, even if it's even if she do one good song and then two fucking features, she get Travis Kelce to kiss her in the middle of the halftime show, some weird shit. Dude, they'll make a whole debacle out of this.
They're not promoting sex at the halftime show. Mizzle said it's Usher. Like, do you not understand that? Like, Usher is that guy. Taylor Swift don't have a record
Him,
bigger than Usher. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah. I should about to tear the Super Bowl up.
Y'all talking about that comment?
Guys, I'm telling you.
Yeah, we're talking about this comment.
He has a point, but it's just what Drake does. Drake rides everybody's wave to stay relevant. So
Maybe if Joe Budden rode somebody's wave to stay relevant.
Right.
who's?
I said maybe he should have.
Oh, sure. I mean, he became damn near the second biggest podcast and shit.
Yeah, he's the top in the podcasting.
He started all that shit for as far as rappers.
Yeah.
You said he started what?
He started all that podcast internet shit as far as rappers go, as far as any rapper goes.
As far as anyone who's made a second career out of this stuff, I think he's doing the best.
His podcast is mostly popular because he talks shit about other people and like compares them. They're like, oh, well, they're not this person or they don't do this.
But is it so? Some things make
like
it, some things
he's like clickbait too, because it's like he's just saying shit as like honestly a hater, and people have an opinion on it.
Yeah, but I'm saying everyone knew that before they went on there. I mean, that's who he's been his whole life. Loving hip hop shit, all the shit leading up to it. He's always been that guy. That's why I was actually surprised that he even did well with the podcasting, because I felt like nobody even liked him when he started podcasting. Joe Budden's never been like a popular guy to have like to let people know that you even fuck with. You know what I mean? Because I used to be a Joe Budden fan through the music phase and all that shit, and I thought he was brow, pat room, everything. I still got that.
Fan.
Somebody in the comments.
It's hard being a Joe Budden fan, bro. Like every time I tell people, bro, you hear that new Joe Budden, niggas look at me like, God damn, bro.
Yeah,
shit.
I've never
Sorry, I said that out loud.
Joe Budden fan. I've never said, hey, let me listen to that Joe Budden guy. No.
Look at this comment.
First off, Joe Budden got bars, so don't ever disrespect.
I was never that depressed child that I need to listen to him.
He really would have that depression music and shit that, the music shit was, he was solid. Like his bars were solid. All his shit leading up to it, when he would do the 1,000 bars, he went back and forth with Game. Like everybody knew he was a battle rapper. Everybody knew he's DJ Clue, all that shit. So he kind of had a good reputation. And then, I don't know, he just started getting like a depressed and reality TV star kind of reputation.
Mm-hmm.
And now he's a nigga that cuts his niggas out of business reputation. I saw him watch his podcast after he did what he did at Rory and Mall on
Did it
principle.
start it or stop?
No, I stopped.
Why?
I see clips here and there for certain subject matters and shit, but because I don't like that shit. It's bad business. Them niggas are your homies, bro. Everybody should be eating.
Man, the podcast got a lot better
You should.
with these new groups. Ish and Ice.
Ish and Ice
Yeah, they really stepped in. And
and Queens.
the podcast has been better.
Why y'all didn't give Melissa Ford no credit?
I don't see why
She drives a Honda
supposed to
Accord.
be some type of baddie. Like,
She never
no,
really
she's
drove
not.
a Honda.
She's not a
First off,
baddie.
first
Like,
off,
she's making her like she
if
fucking.
you go look at Melissa Ford from 2003,
I'm gonna look it up.
you got Melissa Ford.
I don't see her as a fucking.
Me and Melissa Ford have an uncomfortable relationship.
What?
It's like it's kind of awkward when I think of and get around Melissa Ford because she helped me through some times in my life, and I just can't look at her the same no more. So
Disgusting.
she's Melissa Ford to y'all, but she's Melissa to me.
Are you saying you know her in real life?
We've had some intimate moments together.
He used to beat his meat to her. Okay, that's what he's insinuating.
Like the rest
If you
of the
guys
world?
aren't
And
picking
then
it
hold
up,
on, Joe Budden does support black women, and he likes bigums.
yeah, Joe Budden fuck with thick things too, and
Hey,
they
hold
be
on.
black.
Can we talk about that though? Like Joe Budden got a Hall of Fame resume when it comes to these bitches.
Look at Melissa Ford, boy. You talking about she ain't a baddie?
And Melissa Ford is one of
Too
them.
light for me. You put that back
You
in the
said
oven.
she's not a baddie.
Put that back in the oven.
Bro.
That's not done.
Melissa Ford in her prime was one of the
She's
baddest
cute
bitches
though
on
for a light
screen.
skin.
Bro, she was one of the baddest video models out there, bro. You're crazy.
History.
No.
She a Hall of Famer. She like one of the Will Chamberlains, Magic Johnsons of the bad bitch
They can
era. Like,
retire her video model jersey. They can put it in the rafters.
yeah, for sure. Before BBLs.
Come on, bro. You're crazy. Your nigga said she wasn't bad.
Hey, listen, it's not cooked enough for me. That's all.
Bro, Joe Budden got them all, bro. Melissa
There's
Ford,
only
Gloria
one light-skinned woman
Valise,
for me.
Esther Baxter. Come on.
Sin,
He had the whole Key
Santana.
magazine. He had the
Yeah,
whole
Joe Budden.
Key magazine lineup.
Then
Those
look,
are all
he
his
got
bitches.
all these baby mamas. No, this is a question. I got a question for you guys. When you find out a celebrity, right, that you follow, that you listen to, has a child, and they're not really, it doesn't seem like they're really active in that child's life, does that disturb you?
Yeah, they're pieces of shit.
Nope.
Like Joe Budden has his older son. Sean Porter has an older son. Right.
Look at my screen.
That guy's a weirdo too. That guy Russell's a weirdo.
Hey, I love Future.
Hey, I love
just
Future. God damn. I love his music.
We love Future over here.
Hey, I'll be picking and choosing when I'm separating the man from the music. I'll tell you right now, God damn it.
I'll tell you what.
We gotta have a certain. Oh yeah, R. Kelly.
and Future gonna be in our radio every day.
No, he can keep that toxic stuff.
Yo, hey, you gotta reach like a certain level of greatness for me to just look past your actual person.
I don't know that nigga.
Right.
Is it that his music is so toxic that it aligns with that image of someone who doesn't take care of their father?
He's a gambler. It's his money. He beats women. What she say? He don't take care of his kids. I mean, his kids are assholes.
I mean, would you take care of them?
Come on. They're 16. They really need to be taken care of.
So we're all in agreement that Joe Budden was being an asshole to Drake.
No,
Yeah.
because he's been
I don't know.
supportive to Drake.
I mean, because Drake and Kai Cenat are probably about 10, 15 years, maybe even damn near 20 years apart from age, 50, at least 15.
And you're in this man's
But
room. Like, does he do all these interviews in his bedroom or something? What the fuck?
Drake didn't go to hang with him in the room. Like,
nah, he
he
don't. He
just
didn't do that.
he just brought him out to the show, and he be calling Drake on FaceTime when he streams and shit. But Drake ain't went Offset went to his room and
Oh,
hung with
sis?
him, like, and did a
Yeah.
24-hour sleepover and shit.
Yeah, that was extremely weird too. And I was about to bring it up. That was really weird, but knowing who his wife is, it probably was like, I need to get away.
Hey,
Oh,
but
hey,
in that
And
gamer
they know who
streamer
they is.
lifestyle though, that's totally different. That whole streaming culture is different.
I agree.
Everybody does that
I
shit.
don't think it's weird.
But they're closer in age, I think, too, right?
no,
Yeah,
nigga, Offset old too.
All said in his 20s.
No, he's
Offset.
not. Offset is like 33.
He too
Offset.
old to be hanging out in somebody's room. That's
Let
enough.
me see.
Cut it out.
Man, this whole
Mm.
All them kids he had, and he chose to have a sleepover with this
31.
man.
Offset's 31. Drake is
31.
36. And Kai Cenat is 21.
Yeah, see, he's 10 years apart.
So you don't got no little homies?
Now that I'm doing a sleepover with, and I got 12 kids.
Dog, that little nigga is a millionaire.
They weren't
He
sleeping either. And also,
They
Offset
like,
weren't.
did.
but
See,
even
but
Offset
still,
Offset did.
given what they're doing, it's not fucking weird. Like, he's a streamer. They make money from streaming. This brings in more views,
you,
like, more
you
content. It
know,
is what it is.
did you see Offset's interview with I think it was Ebro, and they were talking about that
Yeah,
shit?
he was talking about it.
He seemed genuine about the shit. Like he was like, damn,
Yeah.
like it's kind of crazy. Kids get to follow their dreams and play video games for money. Like
Right.
it's kind of culture shock. He kind of saw it. To
He
him,
said,
it
I
was
went
almost
to the
like when he brings
Lambo
someone on tour
dealership.
with him.
I went to the Lambo dealership and I was buying a car, and there was a kid there buying a car that plays video games. Like, that's crazy to
Yeah,
think. Like, our parents used to be like, get off them fucking video games, cut the game
Right.
off. Like, ain't no money in there. You need to go do this, do that. And it's kids making a bag off that shit. Changing their life, their family life. Like, we have to evolve all the time. My little brother is in here streaming right now.
But is he
He,
getting a bag?
Did you read the
yeah.
comments?
Sierra still want it. Sierra still want it. All them bitches do.
Well,
Any bitch that has a kid with Future
what
from here
Max
on
is
out, you
answering,
wanted it, bitch.
what Max is answering is the comment that says, "Do y'all think Sierra is weird, but still speaks on Future, even though she has moved on?"
yep. Damn, why everybody keep dropping off and coming back? What the hell going on? I believe Sierra's a very
What did
weird
she say
person.
about Future?
I don't. Somebody asked her about him in the interview or something like that.
But she just laughed. She didn't
Yeah,
say
she
shit,
just
right?
laughed. She
So
she
then
could have
how's
kept
that
it.
speaking on her?
She could have kept it P and said, "Oh, I'd rather not talk about that." I
That's
thought
what the laugh was.
the laugh was insinuating that he's a horrible father, also, because she was like,
Mm,
"What's the co-parenting situation like with Future?" And she just like, like I would have kept it player. You're like, yeah, we don't. That's not what I'm here for.
I mean, I guess at the end of the day, Future speaks on Russell and Sierra all the time. What's the
He,
difference?
he speaks on Russell. If you're the
But
one
doesn't she
over it
make?
and
But she
married,
make the co-parenting thing very uncomfortable.
How?
Your husband paying all my baby mother's money. Um, you got my son running around here with his fucking jerseys on, calling him Papa, sitting on his lap and fucking interviews.
man, calling this nigga Papa Russ.
Like,
That nigga ain't had a conversation with me all these years. It's giving too much. Like before they
He
were
said
even
that?
married, before they were even married, that girl had that little boy sitting on that man's lap, all kind of shit. That was too much. You never even came and had a conversation with me.
And if that was
about
done in public, imagine the type of separation they put out there in private, in the home, on the phones. Don't
oh
call
my
it this time.
god.
Don't call it that time. Don't show up. He not here. He not ready. He busy. He's doing something else. Meanwhile, he over there bonding with your nigga because y'all want
He
to play.
had football camp and I want to take him to the studio. Oh,
Hey,
fucking call that nigga
do you
Papa
know I was
Russ.
part of the Dungeon family? Fuck that Super Bowl.
Call that nigga Papa Russ.
Hey,
Mm-mm.
like the Dungeon family or Super Bowl ring. I'd rather be part of the Dungeon family. You think about the knowledge that child could pick up from Andre 3000, from Big Boy, from Killer Mike. He don't need no Russell Wilson. Nobody even likes him anyway. His own teammates don't like him.
First off, let's not get it fucked up like Russell Wilson. He's not a Hall of Fame quarterback
He's a
and can teach
fucking
the little
weirdo.
boys.
He's not a listen, as a man, you want your son to be a man of men, correct?
A man of men?
Yes, you want him to be able to lead men. You want him to be a leader and not a follower. You want him to be able to stand on his own.
I know what you
And
mean. The term just was a little different.
no, no, no. With that being said, you teach your child, you teach your son the rules and mannerisms to become that and to do that. Russell Wilson isn't that.
Mm.
His teammates didn't even like him. He caused problems in Denver. He caused problems in Seattle. He was a mediocre quarterback.
Mediocre? I don't think so. I'm not.
Yes,
I'm not giving that. Russ will be a two-time Super Bowl champion if they handed the ball off to Marshawn Lynch on the goal line. Just saying. Is he a lame? Yes. Mm. Oh, Jonathan Taylor. Who got Jonathan Taylor on their team? Fuck. Hello?
Yeah, what keep happening?
Oh, what's going on? Mizzle, are you here? Mizzle, Mizzle, are you here?
I'm here. I'm here. Good morning,
Now read
y'all.
now read your comment.
So I was talking about Kai. So I was like, why even make a comment like about a young black man that's doing something positive? Like he could be out in the street, you know what I'm saying? But instead, so why even be negative like that?
Some people are so
The show thrives on negativity.
oh my god. I gotta do something different. But you guys are really quiet. Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yep.
So yeah, Joe Budden was on his hater shit. I'm not gonna lie, that was super weird. Weird.
Joe Budden been a hater though. Like
Exactly.
I didn't know people was still like entertaining him.
He got the number one
Cause
podcast.
does he have a number one podcast?
Yeah.
Yes, ma'am.
But that's what I was saying earlier. It's
I don't
number
even
one.
watch his podcast because I don't like him. So it's like I don't go search to for none of his like nothing.
Me neither, but I always see all this content on
I didn't even
TikTok
see
and
that.
Because it's controversial.
Mhm.
Because he be talking shit about.
Sex and controversy sells.
Yeah, it does.
Oh my god. Man, whatchamacallit? So I have another topic. Once the police called it, is the relationship over?
Yeah. I mean, if either person called the police, hell yeah.
That's a big hell yeah for me. Like, you call the
You
police
gonna
on me
call
or
the
get
people
them,
on me? Call the
not the,
police on me.
not the
Like for real?
people.
You call people on me?
Uh,
Oh,
wait,
you
you were
hate
so,
me. You hate me. You want me to die.
you
That's
were
how
so
I feel.
scared of me that you thought you had to call the law in order to intervene in our situation. That's how
Right.
I feel. Like you were scared of me. 'Cause I ain't out here beating bitches up and shit. Like, oh, B combo. Are you drinking
It's, what you drinking? Juice? Fruit punch?
watermelon?
Watermelon?
It gotta be watermelon, huh?
Sound like you ready
No,
to start your day combo. What you got planned for today?
I got the kiddos, so I'm trying to figure this out. Is my boy healthy enough to go out and do to this bounce thing I want to take him to?
Nice.
But it's raining out here.
Oh man. The
Yeah,
weather's nice here. Nice and
it's
sunny.
it's cold and wet, so I'm opening all my windows out. It's one of those times that it's a good day to air out your house. Get that fresh outside air in, to get that recirculated air out. I wish I had my candles. I should just go to the mall and go candle shopping, but that wouldn't be responsible.
Wow.
What, candle shopping?
No, I was wilding at something else.
Oh, you finally looked at my Pornhub. I got
No.
you. That tends to happen.
she hit you with the nose so quick.
That's how I know she's lying. She looked, and she said, "Wow."
I would like to remind everyone that when Coop put up the picture of Melissa Ford earlier, he said she's not dark enough, she's not pretty, she's not done. I'm definitely a lot of shades lighter than Melissa Ford, so there's absolutely positively no way you could be interested in me if you're not interested in her.
So, wow, you did all that listening, but you didn't hear what I said. When I said, "There's only one light skinned girl in this world for me."
And I pray to God it's not me.
Yeah, this girl, you got to stop flirting with me on this, man. These millions of people's watching this gonna be like, "Dang, why she keep flirting with the big man?"
He couldn't clean that up if he wanted to.
Not the big man.
He was trying. It was. I put him on the big screen to see his face and how he was gonna get out of this.
I'm the big
And he
guy.
said, "Womp womp 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 womp." Well, better luck next time, buddy.
So my son mother is actually probably watching right now. So let's all be, you know, yeah.
Shout out to Combo's baby mama. I hope she's having a good day away from this nigga.
I sent her the link. Wow.
Don't he got like 6 baby mamas?
Wow. Okay,
Oh,
guys, cut it. I only have one, two,
so when
three,
you decided to
four.
when you decided to procreate with Combo, where
It was
is
the
she?
greatest decision she ever made.
I need a
Mm.
comment from her. Please let me know if you hear. Please let me know if you hear. Because I want to know if his neck always stunk like that.
Damn. Was he always this thick?
Wow.
The people want to know.
The bubble butt. The bubble butt.
I am Bill. I am tall, dark, and handsome. Okay.
Wow, the delusions, they're really
What is
taking
delusion,
Bro,
over.
man?
go put some grease on your beard.
Go put some chapstick on.
I need actually. I can't say what I want to say because I got my kids here. And you know me. I'm a 24 hours respectful parent.
Cap.
I was about to say, we was on the phone with you yesterday.
Yeah. Those kids run you anyway, so perfect. They run the house.
Yeah,
You be like,
sometimes I feel
please,
like that.
you be
Sometimes
like,
I feel
please
like
go
they
to
run the
sleep. They're
house and
like,
I just
no,
pay the
you go to
bills.
sleep.
Whatever, man. Your kids be pressing you out.
I don't even have kids no more.
Neither do I.
This fool. I'm
So let's
done.
get serious real here. Are you guys currently dating to marry or just to have fun?
Fun.
Oh
It
God.
depends on what she does. Like if she lets me do, things on her face, then she elevates the marriage. It's like, you know what? You're a wife material.
My take on it is like, why put that pressure on people?
But no,
Because if
seriously.
that's what you
Hold on,
like
hold on,
bust
hold on.
out the gate with, then it's like they're of course gonna try and present their quote unquote best self, but that really might not be their true self because they're
Yeah.
trying to present to you what they think you want, and that's not it. So
Right.
I think if you just go into it like, hey, I like you, you like me, let's date, get to know each other, whatever. If y'all match, then cool, and you move forward. If you don't, then okay, we're not a good match, and you move on.
I'm
Like you
sorry.
can definitely date with the intention of like, hey, it would be nice if things like evolved or moved towards a relationship, but I'm not like just busting out the gate with that pressure. Like, yeah, so we can only go on a date if you want to be married. Like, okay.
That's where
I
I'm at.
feel like that's stuff like you get to know about a person as you date them. Like, what are your thoughts on marriage?
So,
Like,
so
when
I'm
was
not
your
gonna
last
lie.
relationship?
She wanted
What do you like in a relationship? What do you want? Where do you see yourself in a few years?
well, since you're being serious, I guess I'll be serious. Honestly, I date for
That's
marriage.
possible.
I yeah, honestly, I date for marriage when I do date. Seeing as though I haven't dated in years, but I believe in dating for marriage. Seeing as though I don't want a girlfriend. I don't want a baby mama. I want a wife. I want to be able to come home and provide. I want to be able to wake up and protect. I want to be able to be secure in knowing that I have this one person that going to give me my medicine when I get old, and that if I have a bad day, I can come home to them and give my all to her. So playing around with dating and it's too expensive. It's too much heartache. It's too many games, and it's just mentally, it's just not where I'm at, where I want to be.
Again, I think that's something you can
Moses,
like
right here.
share and let someone know what your intentions are within dating. Like eventually you would like a partner, a long term partner or whatever, but or to get married, but just to like only date that person because it's like, well, if you're not gonna be my wife, then fuck you. It's
Well,
like,
no,
well,
no, I think
you don't
that's not
know
the
that
point. I think
yet.
you're taking
Like
this out of
That's
context. Like,
that's where I'm at. This.
at least for
that's
me,
what I'm saying. That's what I said. Like you don't even know the person yet.
no, for me. So for me, when I say dating for marriage, is like if this person isn't showing qualities of a wife, before I don't even want to date her. Like I'm not looking at you at low standards. Say, oh, she'd be a good girl to hang out with. She'd be cool to be around. I'm looking at it like, well, hold on, this alliance. I will allow this to be. I will allow she's exhibited certain things that will allow me to say that it's okay for her to be around my child, or allow me to feel comfortable
Well,
with
you
her.
wouldn't be
Like,
able to know that unless you got to know them. So
well, yeah, but that's part. You don't have to date them to get to know them. Like you can
how
literally
else do you get to know them?
just talking to them, being
Uh-uh.
friendly. You ain't got to go out, spend time with them, fuck on them, and none of that to get to know them.
Yeah, you do.
Like,
Yeah, you do.
You kind of do.
nah, you ain't gotta be fucking on them to
You
get to
kind of
know them.
do because you need to get to know them
Shit.
in different situations.
You're right,
So,
but you can friend zone them until you're ready.
You're crazy.
That's like, all right. That's like example. If I'm talking to a girl, right, and I'm on the phone and to her, and I hear her yelling at her kids, that's dead. There's nothing for me and her to even discuss.
Yeah, well,
We're not going to go into a situation where
that's
we're going to date
98%
because,
of the women
hmm,
that yell at their kids, dog. I don't know.
yeah,
Even women that don't hit their kids yell at them. Like, sit
nah,
your
nah.
ass
It's different
down.
between yelling and they. Some women are like verbally abusive, dude. Like disgusting, distasteful.
Oh yeah, now that's different.
Like you little bitch, why are you like whoa, 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 whoa,
Yeah. I
whoa.
ain't fucking around with that. But
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then, I guess, I will say it's hard because as people try to, some people believe my kids run me.
they do.
So I'll be damned if I have somebody come in my life that's going to talk to my kids any kind of way because I'll bust a bitch out of head for my baby.
Oh my
See,
God,
but
sir.
people who know your kids don't get no sternness always be trying to be stern with them. Like
Now, don't be stern with my kids. If they need discipline, I'll give it to them.
you won't though, because you
What do
don't.
you want? You
You
didn't eat
literally
nothing
don't.
today. All you want is
Like,
chips? Really? You didn't eat nothing. You just want to eat chips and drinks, juice?
see, look at
Okay,
this.
huh?
You're
You
giving
want
them
it.
the option to eat chips and juice when they ain't ate nothing,
Don't lie to me. I know it's for you.
and you're saying, okay, just eat it. Like instead of making sure he had food, you
Give me
over
a kiss.
here giving them chips and juice.
Give me a kiss. Thank you.
That's where the other co-parent steps in and say, hell no, no chips and juice until you eat something.
Don't be saying no to my kids. I'm gonna be like, no,
See what
no,
I'm saying?
you guys to go. You guys to go.
You need the balance because you're the soft parent. You need somebody who's stern. You can't have two soft parents. Y'all gonna be getting ran the fuck over.
I don't think I get ran over.
Well, okay.
Uh,
I think me and my kids have an equal
your
balance
boy has
of
been sick
authority.
for the last day and a half.
Hmm.
You giving him chips and juice instead of making sure he got Pedialyte and
He
something that's
doesn't
gonna
want
stay
it.
down on his stomach.
It doesn't matter if he doesn't want it. If it's good for him,
Exactly.
he should do it. If
He
he didn't
says
want to go to school or graduate like fucking fifth grade, you go say, "Oh well, he's done with school." Like, no,
He
he
got to at
has to
least do it.
finish
He at
school.
least got to make it to eighth like his father.
Get the fuck on, dude.
After
So,
eighth grade, my
what's
nigga,
your
what
other
you gonna do?
subject, John? What else you got up your sleeve today?
Let me check. You know, I'm just checking.
Oh, these chips are nasty. You want these chips too?
That boy let them kids open 6 bags of chips over there.
You don't
Damn,
want
why this nigga
Only
here
until you
and there?
discover they're nasty.
Combo, this is so crazy. We were
them?
we were in church on the phone, and I screenshotted this. If your pastor for your church accidentally cashed apps you 1K, what would you do?
I would
I'm
tell them
keeping it.
that Jesus loves them.
The
God is the
Lord is my
perfect God.
shepherd.
God makes the perfect plans, even if He
God
don't.
makes
God
no
wanted me
one.
to have this.
And if they want me to send back, I send back the 10% because that's what you're supposed to tie it anyway. So I'll just send back the 10%.
So Ring has offered a $1 million prize for anybody who captures video proof on a Ring camera that they're aliens or UFOs.
So how y'all want to do this?
We can put my kids in an alien costume and fucking thug it out.
$1 million bucks, man. We can shit, we can build a fucking big ass machine and throw them, push the kids across the sky. I be like, hey, go. Tie it to a tow
Man,
truck, like a kite, and it's drive real fast.
$1 million, bro.
But $1 million ain't a lot of money, man. And it's not enough to report a UFO. That's basically like saying asking somebody to report a million. They said give you $1 million to report the video of a murder. That's snitching. You snitching on aliens. Why would you do that? Stop
So
snitching.
wait, so we not snitching on extraterrestrial?
Nah, man, stop snitching. A snitch is a snitch, right?
Um,
You know, I'd be like,
When ET come down here talking about, hey, yeah, who said something? I knew it was you. Then how you gonna feel?
nigga, I'm gonna pop that nigga.
Yeah, you on that $1 million is gonna be worthless.
I'm gonna shoot that nigga and get up out of here.
and that gun gonna be useless to him. I'm like, we had
I
those
say that all
billions
the
of years
time.
ago.
I say that all the time. Our guns are not working against aliens,
Yeah.
but I'm gonna try.
Hey, but I can always say I might not win, but I'm a swing.
Man,
I'm drinking all that juice, goddamn it.
oh my god, I didn't 100% prepare for today's show. I came in with 5 topics. I thought we were gonna have a lot
Why
of
not
people talking.
6?
These are all the ones that I had on my phone. I thought we were gonna do a lot of talking about Joe Budden and Carson, everything, but it didn't work out that way.
Every podcast doesn't have to be 3 hours long.
We could go to an hour and be done. But
Third wall out the ass.
you guys want to go camping?
No.
Is that a good date? Camping?
Wait, no, listen. It's called, we go glamping and then get like a cabin in the woods. They got Wi-Fi and we all chilling. You know what I'm saying? You see it, Des?
That's what that. That's like you said. That's glamping. But for a date, I would rather do the camping on a regular campsite.
First
Let
off,
her see me and my
you go
manly
camping.
ways of building the tent. Getting the tent ready for her.
Who the fuck want to sleep on the ground?
I start the fire with the rocks for her and look at her eyes when I start the fire.
Hey,
I'm mad. I make fire. It's nothing like an old school camping trip to get everybody back to their natural ways and where they're supposed to be at in life.
well,
I don't know about that.
I'm from the city. Most of the women are from the city that I deal with, and they don't want to go out there and get bit by bugs and sleep on the ground.
But do you know how excited a woman would be the first day? There's no more food left. Now you got to go down there and you got to go fish or you got to hunt to get the food and you
Would
got to
be
clean the
very
fish and
not
skin it.
exciting because
Man,
what if
when you
nothing
catch that
bites her?
first fish and you pull it out the water, she gonna be so wet and so excited, like, oh my God,
I'm
I'm
gonna be
going to eat because of
disgusted.
this man.
She gonna be disgusted because I'm gonna tell her you got to gut and clean it.
Yeah, that's good. No.
That's her part. I'm trying to tell you, it gets us back to that natural balance that we need to be in. Because the woman will be so excited, like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm gonna eat. I hope this man come back in here with food. Hope come back with food. You come back with 2 fish. You know what I'm saying? And she like, oh my God, I got fish. Oh my God. I'm like, yeah, and I got
I'm
some
like, all
berries
you got
for
is
us.
2.
One for
I'm
you, one
supposed
for
to
me,
fry.
and then some berries. You know what I'm saying?
How the fuck I'm supposed to fry this? She ain't even gonna grill it.
And with the berries and all that, man, they gonna be, man. I'm trying to tell you, the woman, she gonna snap back to her natural state. No phone even. Ooh,
No phone, no internet,
yes.
no communication. They gonna lose their mind.
Your testosterone levels gonna go sky high.
I could do it,
You're
but
gonna
I
walk
don't
up
think
there and
they
you're
could
gonna
do
see
it.
a bear, and the bear gonna run off. You're gonna
Have
know
you ever
I'm
seen
mad.
me in the forest with the grizzly bear? Help
Yeah.
the bear.
I'm
Help
telling
the
you, man,
bear.
it's a whole nother level of commitment and a whole nother level of excitement. Long as you got a shot, a couple beers, you be all right. Mizzle, have you ever been on a camping date?
Those was from the country. Their lifestyle is camping.
Yeah, that's right. I heard she still has an outhouse.
They got a outhouse outside they shit. Why they cut a moon in the door on the outhouse?
I guess for the light to come in. That's the only thing I can think of.
I do want to go camping though, but
Man,
that's
man,
not
nice
like a
camp.
that's a couple date. Like that's a you go there on the weekend
But how
and
long
do
of
it.
a relationship you got to be in to do that? Because she needs to feel comfortable enough that
To
you ain't no
trust you.
serial killer. I think that's like after we've done anal.
Um, Probably first time you put your tongue in her butt.
Oh, you ready to get married? I've only done that to one woman, so fuck that. If
You're
I
a
tug a
munch.
butt, if I tug a butt, you my wife.
You're a munch.
If I tug a butt, you're my wife. As simple as that.
Mm, that's a normal Wednesday for me.
Just out here tugging butts. Why do you have this picture of Joe Budden look so angry, man? Why does he have to look so angry?
Because he was angry.
No, but that's not even the way he looked when he spoke about that.
I'm just imagining him sounding like that.
Well, you slandering this man. He's a good guy, real good guy.
Did you hear how he said it?
No, he said he said in his normal tone, bro. You know, he has a dry tone.
It looked like he's so mad. Like,
Like
Drake, come
he looked
hang
like he
with
might have a
me.
fucking stroke.
Drake, come hang with me. Stop hanging with Kai Cenat. He's too young, but I'm old enough.
But hey, a Drake, a Drake. See, the thing is, I get what he's saying because these young people, they don't know how to ask those questions. They don't know how to really ask the real questions, and they're not even of the industry. So Joe knows how to ask those industry questions, how to ask those questions, like get the real out of you. They're fucking going to those little platforms like that, like Casamat. That's just you're just getting publicity, but you're not getting any substance out of it.
Do I need substance when I'm promoting the album?
You need publicity, but the true listeners and the people that's on the graduate, like maybe I should listen, maybe I shouldn't. They need or we need substance. Like why should I listen to this album? Like all right, perfect example. Killer Mike. He went on his little club run, and he was talking about all types of things, right? And then before he even went on the club run, I heard about this. I was like, I'm not gonna listen to it. But when he went on it, he started talking about what was in the music. I forgot who interviewed him. I want to say it might have been Drink Champs, man. And he was like, listen, this one I'm rapping my ass off. You know what I'm saying? I'm taking people's heads off for everybody who kept saying that I'm not a good rapper. Like, no, I'm part of the Dungeon family. You're going to see why I'm part of the Dungeon family. Like, yeah, Andre nice, but I'm nice too. You know what I'm saying? He was talking about the message behind some of the music. This is not just, I'm not about to be just rapping. I'm not about to be uh, activist rapping. Like, you're going to really get me. All of it from having cocaine in the cabinet to uplifting black people getting everything. That made me want to listen to the album. I feel like Drake is just standing on I'm Drake and I could just be places and you're gonna buy me. Or you're gonna buy my music. You gotta support me because I'm Drake.
Mm.
Kind of like what Kanye did when he went off his crazy ass rocker.
Mm.
But it looks like Cole is coming for niggas' heads though. And in that class, I wish Max was here because in that class, who is it? Who is it, man? J. Cole, Kendrick, Wale, Drake. Who is that? Who is him?
Don't forget Big Sean.
Big Sean, yeah.
Boy. Mm.
I forgot about Big Sean.
Drake is the hits guy, like for sure, but I don't know who's better lyrically. Like,
You said Drake is the niche guy?
the
Oh
hits.
yeah.
Like, I don't know who's the guy lyrically out of all three of five
They
of them.
all lyrically, you know what I'm saying? They are lyrical juggernauts.
Yeah, you can't
And I
hold a
can't even
candle to
throw
them.
Wale out, even though Wale catalog isn't as big, even though he doesn't have the following, the cult like following like J. Cole or
Kendrick or Drake or
I wouldn't even say
Big
does Kendrick have
Big Sean is five. Let's just say that,
yeah, Big Sean, I'm a Big
and then
Sean.
Wale is four.
Nah, wait, hold no. You keep going. Go ahead. You go.
Out of the that class, we got Wale five.
Whoa.
Big Sean five, Wale four. Just for like commercially successfulness, people loving them and shit. And then the top three is
What electrical?
Drake is one, and I don't know who's. 2 and 3. It's out of Kendrick and Cole, but I don't know. It could be a flip flop at 2 and 3, depending on what you feel.
So I would say in the latter years, I will put not even a lot of years in like the quality of work. I'll put Drake under Wale. I go
In
Big Sean
quality,
5, Drake 4,
but we got to put. We're rolling everything, like
everything. Okay,
every
but,
category.
but I don't. Okay, but can we take celebrity out of it? Like take the level of
Sales.
celebrity.
Let's do sales,
But
hits, likability, bars,
uh-huh.
and catalog. Like
Okay,
how
okay.
much
So we
content
take
they
so that's
have.
good. That means celebrity's not in the picture. So with that said, I'm going Sean 5, Drake 4, Wale 3. Uh,
Okay.
which one did Slumville?
Cole, right?
Cole, right?
Hmm, I think
All right,
so.
then I'm gonna go Kendrick, then I'm gonna go Cole. Just and the reason why I'm doing that is because Kendrick is lyrically, like bars wise, he has showed and established that his dominance. Like I'm him, and you need to come
But
shoot at me.
but the thing is, like, niggas can't hold a candle to Drake bars. And
I don't.
Cole
I
got
think Drake
bars,
bars be fucking weak, and Drake's been known to do a bunch of ghostwriters.
but he's also been on the right for people.
Yeah,
So
but the fact that he has a lot of ghostwriters brings into question like, what is him?
I don't even know if he has ghostwriters.
Like
I
Wale,
know, like the girl
that
songs.
Seinfeld joint, Wale
Yeah,
did. Come on,
yeah,
man.
that's one of my favorite albums.
Come on. That what's the joint? Love is on the roller. All that whole album. I just think his career got
Wale
slumped.
pen is probably better than everybody's.
Yeah.
I think Wale's
No.
pen is probably.
No.
Wait a minute now.
Cole Penn is lethal. Wale Penn is lethal. I think them two have the two top pins. I think they have the two top pins. I think Kendrick has a better flow, and Drake has a better voice and a more likable voice. Because if you put them all
Listen,
together and they was came out the same machine, then
when Drake is not making girl music,
mhm.
can't nobody fuck with
Okay,
him
yeah,
rapping.
all right. I give you that.
Like
When he get in that bag,
when he
that
talking
he
that
in,
shit,
that's
and
dope.
he
But hey, but no, his shit be real poppy. It don't be like
but
you see
just
me.
go look at the lyrical songs, the ones when he time step them. Uh, those motherfuckers, like it ain't no singing hook or none of that. When he just dropping bars, he's
What?
upper echelon.
Nah. What's that joint like? I forgot. Like Slim said, you asked me for a future and you call me on the phone. You see death in your eyes. Like yeah, you look
Yeah,
at death in his eyes. Like yo, the nigga's sick. Cole
I
is sick. Like Cole is sick with it.
I
Like
fuck with Cole, but
Cole is sick. Kendrick
I'm
is
not
sick.
discrediting
Kendrick is sick
Drake.
when he want to get sick. Like he get on his shit, and when Kendrick get in his bag, he cool. Drake's been killed on shit himself. Like you can get on the Drake
I
track
ain't
and kill
heard
him.
nobody kill Drake on nothing.
He might
And
he might outswag a nigga.
the only people I heard keep up with Drake on the record is Rick Ross.
That's how you know he's some shit.
The Lemon Pepper freestyle,
That's how you
all
know
that,
he's some shit.
bro. So you saying Rose ain't wrong?
That nigga is garbage.
Oh, you're
He
you're
is
bogus. We're
garbage.
not.
My
Matter of fact,
daughter got it
I
pulled up
forget.
right now full of his rhymes.
You crazy as hell.
Nigga, Diddy shit killed him when he was like, I know y'all ain't gonna
Man,
talk
get the
about this
fuck
money
off.
shit without me. And then he's like, I'm on Forbes, I'm on Swords at the same damn time. I can buy my house and your house at the
I'm actually
damn
not even going to
time.
talk to you about this anymore.
Come on, bro. That nigga,
I I
that
have
nigga
decided.
Rick Ross is a delusional. He reminds me of a baby mother. The nigga is delusional. He is fucking horrible. His bars, like
Hey,
Port of
Drake,
Miami was it. After that, I ain't hear
Drake,
nothing.
Drake said it best. Um, all of the shit y'all be poking fun at, never the flow though. They know I run that. Y'all can never poke fun at the bars. Y'all, because y'all know
Yeah,
Drake
some of his
go.
bars be like, come on, bro. ABC 1 2 3. Like, come on, bro.
You're crazy.
Come on, bro.
You crazy. You must don't. You don't listen to enough Drake,
I don't.
obviously.
I don't. I hear his music and I treat like Beyonce and turn it off.
Oh.
So Des, in that class, um, the
You're asking a
Wale,
woman about music?
that's who listen to music. That's who play music. That's who we use when we're in the studio to see how the women feel about the music. Like when you're in the studio, you don't care about how these niggas feel. You want to see if it make the women move.
Right there.
That's why they invite girls to the studio. So in the new class, Drake,
Hmm.
Wale, Big Sean, J. Cole, and Drizzy, we were trying to get an order out of it based on catalog. I forgot what other categories.
Catalog bars. Um, it was catalog bars. Basically everything outside of popularity. Like
Uh,
What
not
order?
yeah, not using their popularity or their celebrity.
I don't really have an order I can put them in.
I don't know if theirs dropped off.
I said I don't
Oh,
really have an order I could put them in because I don't listen to all of them.
oh, okay.
See, they say I'm a woman. I'm gonna stay in a woman's place. Music is not a place for me.
Like I feel like Big Sean is kind of out the loop currently, so
So he's five off top.
Yeah, I think we all could agree with
I
him
don't
being
really
five.
listen to J. Cole to rate him, so he wouldn't be in my lineup. I also don't listen to Kendrick like that for him to be in my lineup. But
Mm.
who were the other people?
Wale.
Wale and Drake.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't really listened to Wale in forever.
See, hers
Uh,
is popularity. She listens to Drake because he's the pop artist.
no, it's not about popularity. It's Wale, J. Cole, and the other dude y'all said,
Damn,
not
Big
Big
Sean.
Sean.
Wale.
Kendrick. Like they kind
Kendrick.
of make more conscious rap, and that's not what I'm into.
Yeah,
So
Yeah.
that's why
that
they're
makes
not on
sense.
my list.
No,
I'm
that
not
makes
saying
sense.
they're bad artists because I do think that they're good artists, but their music is just not the majority of music I listen to.
No. Once you like when you said it, like you said, they make conscious rap, and you are in the Bay Area, and you're a Bay Area woman, so it makes sense.
Thank
Wait a fucking minute. Wait.
I'm waiting for her to take my head off. I like when she does
Oh,
it. Your own sound effects, though. No drops, just your own
man.
sound effects.
I was gonna say pause, but I said it's not a pause worthy moment. It's just like wow.
Like, I don't
you.
want to hear this. So
So
let me ask you a question: if you had to line them up, bar from bar, you line up. We gonna take juggernauts from each herb. So you gonna line up. You got Jay Z. You got Andre. No, I only want to use Andre. That's not fair. You got Jay Z. Well, let's not even use Hov because he's a goat. He's a goat too. He's a whole nother level. Um, you got Killer Mike. You got Common. You got Wayne,
How are you using Wayne
Nas.
when you discredited Wayne is a goat?
Uh,
A goat.
okay. I don't think
A
so, but okay.
goat. I don't. That's not even up for debate,
Uh, Wayne is a goat. I don't see it.
bruh.
All right, so we take Wayne off. But if I can't, so then I got all right. Let's just revamp it because Wayne isn't that high up. So let's just say Jay Z,
Wayne ain't
Nas, Wayne, Killer Mike, and give me a fifth rapper, fifth guy, Eminem.
Wayne.
Do you think no? Then you got the five of that category we was talking about: the J. Cole, the Kendrick, the Big Sean, the what's the light skinned nigga, Drake, and Wale. Who do you think stands a chance against those other those legends on the other side?
A 5-on-5?
Yeah,
Nobody. Only
I'm
Drake.
sorry. I got
A
Wale.
common
I got Wale giving Common some go. I got Wale giving
Common's getting slaughtered by everybody on one side.
no. I got Common. Okay, so I got Common holding his own against. Actually, you know what?
Boy.
Yeah, never mind. Common's losing against everyone, even Drake.
Everybody.
Eminem. I got Kendrick taking Eminem. I got Kendrick taking Eminem out. I got when it comes to Wayne, I got Wayne taking Kendrick.
I got Wayne killing everybody on that side.
You got Wayne killing everybody on that side. No.
Everyone.
Wale,
Everyone.
Big Sean. You tripping?
Everyone. Boy.
I don't see it.
No, bruh. Wayne down there taking out all his teammates.
What the fuck? Andre was shit on him and spit him
You
out.
crazy. Andre got great
Killer Wayne can't fuck with
music.
Killer Mike.
You crazy.
Had you listened to Killer Mike's last album?
I listened to Killer Mike. I didn't listen to his last album, but
Okay,
he
then
was fucking
you
with Wayne.
need to listen to him when he took the gloves. That last album, he took the gloves off and he rapped.
Bro, Wayne is
No,
that nigga, bro. Like,
The only ones that are gonna come out unscathed. That's probably not gonna take any L. I can't even say Nas. Nas gonna take an L. Big Sean might knock Nas out. His flow, right? J. Cole Pig gonna give Nas a trouble. Nas will knock Wale out. Hove is gonna have a problem with Drake. Hove is gonna outbar Drake, but Drake gonna outswag him. Hove never had swag. Wayne got swag. His bars aren't that prolific.
oh
That's
my
why I think
god, bro.
Wale will give him a run for his money.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Oh my God! So you said if you ran them up against each other, you think all the legends are going to just wipe all the new boys
Yeah.
outside of Common? You think Common's the only one that's going to take a loss?
Common's gonna get watched by everybody. Bad.
By Big Sean?
Big Sean, boy.
I think Common versus Wale would be good because they do a lot of metaphors and they
I
get
don't
really
think
into
so.
that deep shit.
I think Common gets beat up by everybody. Wayne wipes out his team and their team.
I don't know. I'm talking music with you. You sound stupid.
Listen,
You know Drake lost to Joe Budden.
Drake lost to Joe
He
Budden.
lost to Joe Budden. He lost to fucking Pusha T. Only thing that put him through is his popularity. You
Huh?
talking about lyrically, he lost. So he doesn't have what it takes to go against these juggernauts. Drake ain't going. Drake's not going to. All right, Drake and Wayne.
Max hold it down with him. That's why I love my mama.
I kind of have to go with Wayne, even though I'm not a big Wayne. If I had to go with Wayne, right? But Drake loses to everyone on the other list. Drake is the common of his list. Lyrically, is nothing he could do with fucking Nas, Jay-Z, Wayne, fucking Killer Mike. I don't know. You know, and you know, if Killer Mike is making the conference difficult, then throw Andre on it. Take Killer Mike out. No, take Common out. Throw Andre on there. It ain't nothing they can do. Andre kills Wayne. Andre kills everybody on both lists. What are y'all doing? I'm outside, not you. I just don't think that. I don't think that. I think Drake is overrated. I think people rely on the popularity of certain artists, just like Wayne, because Wayne to me is decent. After Hot Boys, after Hot Boys, I don't haven't really heard anything from him. Maybe there's a few things on the Carter, I think like Carter 2 that was kind of decent. A few things on Carter 2 that was dope, right? But he's been on features and he's gotten his ass beat. Fucking Jay-Z slumped him on the Carter joint, on Mr. Carter.